Lakes Take is brought to you by Arrowwood Lodge at Brainerd Lakes.
Hey, this is your Lakes Take with your take around the lakes. My name is Elliot, and this is a soon-to-be online ordained minister, Zeke.
Pelican Rapids Public Schools extending their 4-day school year through 2020. Still no word on our 4-day work week program, though.
Minnesota lawmakers are considering putting together a proposal to have paid parental leave for everyone. How it would work is they would take money out of everyone's paycheck, a lot like Social Security. And we all know how well that's working.
The March food drive for many area food shelves is underway right now. Last year, Becker County received 24,000 pounds of food, only lasted about 2 weeks, and then they made me leave.
In sad news, the mayor of Cormorant, Duke the dog, has passed away at the age of 13, would make him about 90 in human years. They do plan to hold a memorial in either March or April in the Cormorant Town Hall. In some uprising candidates for the upcoming election, Sphinx the cat, Flounder the fish, and let's not forget about Hammy the hamster. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, no, Finks got Hammy the hamster. He's out.
In other news, Laker legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar donating some of his NBA merchandise and memorabilia to auction for STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. He's going to donate 4 of his NBA championship rings. First people in line for those rings, the Timberwolves, the Vikings, the Wild, and their ringless fingers.
The deadline for removing your fish house is this week, whether it be a dog house, fish house, portable. They all got to be off the lake no later than midnight March 4th and March 18th for the northern part of the state. However, if you don't plan on doing anything with that fish house, Charlie Newland, you can contact him at our building here. He said he'll keep him at his place. Anything's better than the dog house he's normally sleeping in.
An Iowa woman captured a video of an Amish man skiing behind the buggy of a horse-drawn carriage near Harmony, Minnesota, which led to a rise in Google searches. Where is Harmony, Minnesota?
Well, we've seen plenty of snow this winter, which means plenty of weight on those roofs. If we even saw with the school in Bagley, those roofs can even sag or cave. It's better to get those cleared off. Now, actually at Lakeland General Store, they actually have something called the Avalanche that can remove the roof. They're for rent or for sale, so you can either buy or rent one of those, or you can get a husband.
MnDOT has revealed a plan to put more electric vehicles on the Minnesota highways by the year 2030. 6,000 right now. They want to get that number up to 200,000 electric vehicles in 11 years' time. Said Republicans, to quote Dr. Ebel, how about no?
The Detroit Lakes gymnastics team wrapping up an outstanding season. They were just flipping out over the 5th straight title, and there was no split decision on who was the champion with 152.2 points. It almost makes you want to cartwheel down victory lane seeing that there was 4 individuals to climb to the top of the pinnacle. And that's 4 gymnastic puns in one story.
3 Frazee FFA teams have advanced to state. The teams for milk quality, floriculture, and wildlife will compete in April. Our team representing bovine flaviculture didn't make the cut. The load was too heavy.
And want to say congratulations to all of our area wrestlers on an absolutely fantastic season, from teams to individuals. Saw a lot of great wrestling this year on the mats around the Lakes area. And I guess you could say that's your takedown of news this week on Lakes Take with your take around the lakes. Are you looking lovingly into me right now?
Lakes Take is brought to you by Arrowwood Lodge at Brainerd Lakes.